What up, guys? We are back with me, Azrin, and you are watching the Kendama News Network. Without further ado, let's head on and check out the August news. Starting from Krom, they have updated their pro lineup. There's 4 of them now. They have also updated it with 4 new pro mods. Starting off with the Bonds pro mod, with a design I can only describe as Native American tapestry meets Thorkill high on acid. Next up, the Fish mod, a sort of a flowing river full of tessellate fish. The EG mod, with alternating streaks of light, kind of like a red and yellow aura forcefully kind of like emanating from the man himself. And finally, featuring the latest addition to the pro team, Rolf Sandvik Gunner. It's about damn time he got updated to pro. His mod featuring camo pandas because, you know, Rolf does kind of look like an overgrown panda himself. No? So all 4 mods come with LOL Clear Coat and feature a new can shape called the 1%. What Krom basically did is they took the old BL can from the Beams collab and they scaled it up 1%. All the mods except the EG mod have a lunar balance hole. Now, I have been told because EG really likes to do the clutch trick, he doesn't want the lunar balance hole in the base cup. All mods have a caricature of the pro itself on the big cup. With each purchase you make, you directly support the pro of your choice. Moving on to sweets. They have introduced the 15th version of its Prime Customs, and we are back to shoe-inspired designs. So from the left to right, we have the Mesh Runner Split, followed by the Firestorm Fade, and lastly the Virginia California 7 Stripe. All 3 are cushion clear, and Sweets has also introduced custom Prime Can options. That's pretty new. So if beach is not your thing, you have 5 more woods to choose from, and these are all based on the same woods that were also released in January with the V10s. And then this next piece of news might be interesting to you or it might not be interesting to you depending on how you look at things. Sweets also introduced SixFinger string packs for players who prefer longer strings to stomp out the new gen tricks. Even if you're not a fan of the long strings, pack comes with pretty good stuff in it. It's got some beads and also bearing beads and a stringing tool. Again, if you're not fans of long strings, you could always get your freaking scissors and cut it. So there's really not a big deal there. Next up, KUSA. And we've all been waiting for this for a pretty while now, but KUSA has finally introduced the second version of their craft Slims. The first version built upon the Kaizen shape, and this new version built upon the Shift shape. So the first 2 woods to drop under this shape are the Yellow Birch and also White Ash. Not forgetting the craft shifts, KUSA has also added 2 new colors to the lineup, and they are happy to introduce Graphite and Sandstorm to the mix. KUSA has also made the Kaizen shifts available in 3 new colors called Halo. It's a simple 2-tone Tama paint with a stripe in the middle, kind of like a halo. I'm guessing that's why it's called that way. These new colors are called Berry, Citrus, and H2O. They all come coated with KUSA's silk paint. Moving on to Deal With It. It's been 9 months since, and Coffee Nakmar is at it again with a second OhYesYo collaboration with Deal With It. This one's a full Zebrano, fat double stripes in that bottom. Get hyped. Deal With It released a new color for the JP2 series called Green Tea. The only difference is the new base color, and this will expand the JP2 mod offerings to 2 colors, the current white and the new teal. And curiously, this red one somewhat leaked on Gloken's website, since the green tea got the color and name from the Arizona brand of canned drinks. So I'm gonna go with watermelon on this one. So we'll see. Deal With It also collaborated with Kendama Cares and brought this a beautifully designed Portland-themed kendama featuring 5 of Portland's iconic bridges. Sometimes Portland is also referred to as Rose City, so there is also a hand-drawn rose on the kendama itself. This collaboration is fully designed by Mama Arki. Sorry, I don't know your actual name, ma'am. To top it off, half of the proceeds will go to a local charity selected by Kendama Cares. I mean, you buy a kendama you love. If you're from Portland, you get to support your state, and at the same time you do it for a good cause, and that's a good deal. Next up, Grain Theory's latest addition to the E1 series is Walnut. It is available for both the Roku and Stitch, and it comes in teal. This reminds me of a very delicious Japanese made bar of chocolate mint chip. Like the packaging is in mint and then it's got chocolate and with mint chips. It's really good. It's like it's shaped in a wafer. I don't know, you guys gotta find it. Moving on to the rest of the Americas, DamaOn put out some new teas for sale, and I don't have pictures to show for it. Rather, Mac went full send and shipped me these. I am so hyped to show you these. This is the Geodama. Right? Comes with a logo at the back. Next up is the Rock On. This is pretty hype. I like this. Finally, my personal favorite, Dama Lama. Dude, this is so hyped. So, two-headed llamas, Ken and Sarah. I could not thank Mac enough for this, and also the DamaOn clothing for being supporters of KNN. Go visit their website and grab hold of one of these before they sell out. Now, if you recall some months back, there is this Bruneian artist by the name of Mr. Moshikame. He did some hand lettering art for various pros of various teams, and he gained so much notoriety from it, so much fame, that Kendamas has collaborated with him to release this Kendama featuring his minimalistic design on a simple white tama, and this collaboration comes with a limited release drawstring pouch also designed by Mr. Moshikame himself. Also with Sol Kendamas, they are proud to kick off August with another collab featuring fine drawings. This time it is a Sol Ken featuring the fine drawings motif painted on the Ken, so only 50 are made, and each purchase comes with the Sol Fine Drawings conditioner. Fine Drawings produce a series of hand distressed, bleached, and vintage treated wear. These ranged from tees, jeans, hoodies, and caps. And since each of these are hand treated, it means you'll be getting a one of one, which can't be replicated ever. Moving on to LunaTac. They have been listening to player feedback ever since the past Givedama releases. Through that, they are proud to release the Loon. It's got quite an interesting shape, so let me walk you through it. Starting from the bottom, the drilled base cup, the interestingly geometrical swoop, alongside with what LunaTac calls the triple stack slip ring. Moving up, we have the fingerprint Serrado, a unique Serrado grip solution, but I don't know if you call it shocker. The real shocker is in the Serrado cups. LunaTac calls it a symmetrical twin shape. I call it two big cups because there's really no small cups. One benefit is that there is no need to restring for lefties. The Loon comes with a larger overall size and at the moment sold out. Following up from the prototype Beach and Maple Squabs released in June, Analog released more prototypes in New Woods, 3 to be exact, Ash, Bamboo, and Zebrano, and Maple is back. This round of prototypes do not include the bird's nest, the bird stall engraving thingy. And as before, small feedback cards are included so you can help Analog improve upon these. Sourmash has been busy working on his inking skills and had to neglect making damas for a bit, so I was pleasantly surprised when he announced he'll be releasing the Pandama. This is not to be confused with the Slay Lunar's Pan Kendama. It is a panda themed kendama. There's nothing else a panda likes more than bamboo. So this one is a clear coated finish, and it is one of 4 of the Animal Series collection where a portion of the proceeds will be donated to help abused animals live a better life. After releasing the Ozora Reshaped at the recent KWC, Yamagata Kobo is happy to make the RS available for sale online on various sites. It is available in 5 colorways: green silver, red silver, gold silver, black silver, and black gold. The risk they took was calculated, but man, are they good at math. I am a proud owner of NRS. This one I got at KWC alongside with my team's Kush Clear collaboration with Sweets. And I'm glad to say that I am again a fan of Azoras. So keep this up. French company Nativ released a new variant to their Progress shaped, and it comes in the form of Bubinga, a lesser known hardwood sometimes used for musical instruments. This shape comes with an interesting gradient lunar balance hole, It looks great, comes with an Ash Dama. Fortress Kendama introduced a new shape called Tower, and it comes with some improvements, starting with a new 3-step base cup design, a wider handle stall, a lower serrado height right out of the box, and an overall chunkier shape for durability. The tower comes in 2 woods, Wenge, and Purple Heart. Kendama China, aka Winner Kendama, also revamped their shape, and they have introduced the hang on, this is quite a mouthful. The Winner Kendama Ghost shaped Sticky Fini with a larger overall size, and is included with a Sticky Tama and comes in 3 colors. Moving on to teams. Being their first female player, DamaOn is proud to welcome Alicia Day aboard the team. Hailing from Oregon, Alicia has been playing for 6 years now, and company owner Mac quotes, "The team is now complete," pending a team edit. Having been slaying and improving the past year, it makes great sense for Tie-Dye Dan to welcome the newest addition to the Die Happy fam, Vuong Tai. Vuong has been playing for some time now and has shown impressive progress, and with that, I offer my heartiest congratulations to you, Vuong. And I hope I said your name right. I hope I didn't screw it up. First discovered by White Bray, 19-year-old Michigan Slayer Zachary Magnusson has an amazing set of skills to boot. Thus, it's really a no-brainer that KUSA had decided to place Zach aboard the Tribe team. Brian Skagline shot this short, and it is a mind-blowing announcement edit. You should really go check it out and get hyped. Moving on to Asia, Serial Kendama welcomes their first non-Singaporean team member, Rojakon Wongprapan, aboard the team. He is also better known as Earth. He hails from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I'm happy to see the Serial team grow. Congratulations, Earth. Last month, Sweets Japan announced a new acquisition to the team, and a gnarly one at that, and he is none other than Tomoki Ninomiya. Tomoki is young and has been playing for years now, and I've seen some of the nastiest tricks come out from his sleeve. Omedeto Tomoki, a well-deserved pick for Sweets. He is gnarly. Yumu doesn't formally have a Japanese team up till last month, where they officially announced their Japanese team. You might have known 3 of them so far: Yuta Yoshida, Tomoya Mukai, and also not forgetting the ever-bubbly Yumi Nakamura. 2 more new faces have joined the roster, the 12-year-old Chiori and also the 13-year-old Yusuke. Congratulations for the 2, and congratulations for Yumu and their new Japanese team. Moving on to events, and the first one is the West Coast Kendama Open 2018, and it took place in San Diego, California, USA. It saw 2 divisions being contested. So the Open Division, second place Stephen Bach, and first place Braden Brinkerhoff. For 7th to Spike in third place, we have Steve, and I'm not sure about your full name, I'm sorry about that. Second place we have KUSA's Emmy Evans, and in first place we have KUSA's Dylan Westmoreland. Moving on to the Twin Cities Throwdown 3 2018, hosted by Kendama Minneapolis. This took place in Minnesota and saw 2 categories as well contested. The Open Division is won by Carter Justice from Kendama Minneapolis, and in the Doubles Division, again, Carter Justice and Gabe Youngstrom from Cobra grabbed first place. The All-Girls Kendama Open 2018 took place in Portland, Oregon. It saw Seoul Kendama's Ellie Koenig overcome Nikki De Ocampo and Yumi Nakamura to bag the win. Next up, the 5th Van Jam went down. 2 categories were contested in an elimination style format. The amateur division saw Trey Cluxton defeat Sean Williams to take the win, and Nick Gallagher, no surprise here, defeats Zach Gallagher to take the win for the Pro Division. Congratulations to all winners from all of the events I have mentioned earlier. Nick, stop winning contests already and just let Zach win something. Okay? And for the last piece of news, the MKO this year will introduce a new competition category and format, Dama Blitz. This game is invented by Alex Smith, and I am lucky enough to have played a small part in providing a name that stuck. Dama Blitz. The rules of Dama Blitz is simple. 2 people choose a trick, they go head to head, and tap a 1-minute timer right in front of you once you complete your trick. The goal is to run the opponent's time out. It teaches consistency in the face of pressure, so it makes for a really good tournament game. If you're heading to MKO this year, register and try it out for yourselves. And that wraps up the news. As usual, don't get left behind, folks. That's what the subscribe button is for. Hit the bell icon to get buzzed when new content comes out. The name's Azrin. Till next month, stay lit and DamaOn. See ya. Wait. I should work on my Thanos snap. Like right. Nah, not this one. No, not this one either. Yeah, that's more like it.